The Accipiter is a plane that looks just like the famous Harrier but renamed for legal reasons and to not offend the Argentinians. This aircraft came to the game simply because a lot of people wanted to play the Harrier in ace combat, but couldn't for various unknown reasons. So the one man behind Project Wingman said fine, and added it in due to popular demand. It is a subsonic aircraft, so it is slow compared to other fighters but also relatively quick and maneuverable to the real life version. This is a video game after all. In fact, this plane is ironically one of the best planes for speedrunning the game, especially when fighting bosses. More on that later. Now I must tell you something. The Accipiter is labeled as a multi-role, but if you take a good look at the weapons loadout, you will see that there are no special weapons options for air-to-air besides the gun pods. You may think that this is a glorified attack plane, but that is simply not true. In fact, it has possibly the strongest anti-air weapon in the game. I am not talking about the standard missiles or the gun pods. I am talking about the air-to-ground rockets, specifically the URMB. In fact, you should only use the rockets on this plane as it is the perfect weapon for destroying airships, planes and ground targets. Here is an example on how to effectively use the rockets to speedrun Mission 21 in under 5 minutes. Use the missile lock to gauge your distance from Crimson 1. Switch to the rockets when you have a lock and launch at least 3 salvos or 18 rockets at his face head on. This will instantly remove 1 health bar. Retreat and use flares until you are at a safe distance to turn around and repeat the steps 3 more times and win the game. In dogfights with non-bosses, a single salvo will shoot down a plane in one go. If you happen to be turn fighting, make sure you are close enough to be in gun range. Once your gun reticle is slightly ahead of the target, switch to the rockets and launch. There is nothing more satisfying than taking out Crosstalk Squadron with only the rockets. In Conquest mode you can get access to the Mark II variant, which differs slightly from the base model as it has an RGP replacing the normal gun. Can equip a nuclear bomb. It also has the option to AOA. The AOA limiter is the only way to make the Accipiter stall, as you normally can't if you try to hold on to the brakes. Just like in real life. With the option to hover, you can cosplay as a helicopter or do vertical landings. Just make sure to watch your altitude, as staying at the lowest possible speed can make you slowly fall down to earth. Now that we have covered the weapons and tactics, let's move on to skin customization. There are 4 options, so pick whichever you like or simply use some mods if they don't satisfy you. There is nothing more for me to say, so go out there, speedrun the game, retake the Falklands and prove to the world that the British are still a relevant superpower. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more of these videos. Robot Voice, signing off.